Good morning, everybody. Thanks for listening to Slater and Marjo in the Morning, Live 95.9. Happy to have Mark Patrick on the phone. He's had some success in helping people lose weight and cease their smoking. You are going to be here 2 days, this Saturday, and then again on Monday, Williamstown, this time in Pittsfield. Mark, how are you?
Good morning. Thanks for having me on.
Now, do you promise to not secretly hypnotize us while you're talking to us? Because I'm kind of afraid of it, the things I might say.
While I was on hold, I already was hypnotizing you.
I know.
Oh, great.
How do you do it? How does it work?
It's so easy. Everybody has this perception of hypnosis as you're going to be barking and clucking and doing silly things. Hypnosis is a relaxed state of awareness. We do it all the time. Every time you drive in your car for a long distance and you zone out, and you lose track of the last 30, 40, 50 miles, it felt like it was 5 minutes, you go into a hypnotic state. Before you go to bed, you go into a hypnotic state. When you wake up in the morning, you're in a state of consciousness known as an alpha state, which is basically a hypnotic state, without getting crazy technical. So we do it all the time. So all we do is get people back into that state so they can start working on losing weight, getting control over those habits, or becoming a lifelong non-smoker.
That's amazing. Is that why sometimes I just end up somewhere and I'm like, I don't even know how I got here? Like when
Your
you're driving?
subconscious mind, it stores everything. It actually takes over for you. It's pretty cool.
Easy.
So how does that help you stop smoke? Do you say something to them while they're in hypnosis?
Here's what happens. Two things need to take place in order for somebody to be successful with the behavior. They need to change the stories they tell themselves and the image of themselves, and that's what we do under hypnosis. Most people who have an image of smokers love to smoke even though they know it's killing them. The commercials you see on TV that try to scare them do nothing but stress smokers out. Under hypnosis, we work on two simple things. Number one, we break all the scenes that they smoke, the cup of coffee in the morning, the break at work, driving and smoking, being stressed out. We're going to interrupt those patterns, break those mental connections under hypnosis. Then we're going to change the image of them from a smoker who loves to smoke to a non-smoker who doesn't think about cigarettes, who's able to be around other smokers and not want to smoke. And if you think about it, that's just like all other non-smokers. They could hang out around a smoker and not want to smoke. Same thing.
And it's the same thing with the weight loss.
Weight loss, it's a little different. Weight loss, you have an image. Most people, right now we got resolutions. Number 1 and number 2 are weight loss and stop smoking. People go out with the best intentions, go on diets, but what happens is they have an image that their entire life has been shaped for them. And then they reinforce that unhealthy image with their self-talk. When a person starts saying things like this, I hate exercise, I'm not motivated, I'm a couch potato, I'm a carboholic, I'm a junk food addict, and then they go on a diet, what happens is they're actually going against their image, and it takes them out of their comfort zone, and they immediately will go back to the old habits and behaviors. So all we do under hypnosis is just change the stories, change the image to that of a healthy person who attracts healthy habits automatically.
Did you ever smoke cigarettes yourself?
For a little bit. I actually smoked cigars for about 8 years.
So you're a big help. You keep coming back here, so you must be helping people.
We are getting some incredible success with this thing. I think the key thing is this. Everybody knows what they should be doing to be healthier. What we do is we show people how to do it and make it so it sticks and so that they don't have to use willpower. Most people think they need willpower to actually be successful at a behavior. Willpower is a conscious behavior. Your subconscious mind is 1,000 times more powerful than any bit of willpower that you will ever need.
Do you help with marijuana or drinking at all, or just weight loss and cigarettes?
We're just focusing on weight loss and cigarettes, but you could focus on anything when it comes to hypnosis. Self-esteem. They use it for just about pain management. They use it for sleep. They use it for panic attacks. So it's all about the image and the stories you tell yourself.
What would you say to somebody who is a skeptic of hypnosis? Well,
typically, we get a lot of skeptical people who come. Here's what I found. I think after doing this now for 20 years, I think we're entering our 21st year in February, an analytical personality is actually one of our best clients. They are sometimes the most skeptical ones. Sometimes teachers, engineers, people who are in law enforcement might be a little bit analytical and skeptical. So if you're listening now, evaluating whether to come to this thing, and you're a little bit skeptical, you are actually our best clients. What happens is we teach you how to get a good hypnosis session. There's a couple little tricks we'll teach you during the program, so when you walk out there, you'll be able to get some results. And all you really need is this. is you got to be sick and tired of going on diets, sick and tired of trying all this stuff to stop smoking, and you want to live a healthier lifestyle. That's it.